Welcome to FS17 on the Square Farms map. Today we're here with a homeowner series. We will be removing a few big bushes, installing a new mailbox, and we will be renting a few pieces of equipment to aerate our lawn, and then we'll be fertilizing our very big lawn. We will be using both of our trucks today, along with our Husqvarna lawn tractor and trailer, and then the rental equipment. Let's first take a look at what we will be removing bush-wise. One of them is over here in front of a house. It kind of blocks our view from inside the house, and this bush is just out of hand. And then the other one is here in the center island. It is not here in the center, and I think we'll be redoing this entire area, either extending the driveway or doing a very nice flower bed. So we'll be removing both of those, and to do that we'll be getting out the lawn tractor with the garden cart to go along with it, and then we'll probably just bring it to the back and just make a small pile for when we do have a nice fire for marshmallows, something cool like that. A lot of guys have been really enjoying this homeowner series, which is very exciting. I really do like this series. I'm trying to be as realistic as possible with it, and it is a bit tricky with this being a game, but it is pretty awesome. We'll get backed up here to the small Husqvarna trailer. I really do like this a lot. It's so cool to have a small tractor like this. And then once we get both of these done, we gotta go pick up the brand new mailbox. It's very heavy, but it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to get it installed, and we'll be using both trucks today as well. This Husqvarna lawnmower, we'll just keep it running. Let's get this cut down. Now this is a pretty big bush, I will have to say, and it's almost could be classified as I would say a small tree, but I'm going to consider it a bush, and that is okay. And we'll just cut this up here into pieces. We definitely will have to just dig out the stump. It's pretty easy to dig out, and I think while we are at it, we'll get this one cut down over here. I hope all of you guys are having an amazing day today. Let me know how it is down below here in the comments. My day's going good so far, and I hope yours is too. And I'm trying to do the homeowner videos here on the weekends to be as realistic as possible. Usually you're working all week long and only have the weekends to work around the house. And that is kind of the realism I would definitely like to have here for the series. And a lot of you guys have been really enjoying it, which is awesome. And I do have some more Forza Horizon 4 videos coming as well, so stay tuned for them. Some very exciting trucks. I can't wait to show you guys. We actually have the leaf blower if we do need it, and it looks like some of these pieces are disappearing on us. Usually if they are cut too small, they will do that, but that's okay. We still have a few pieces we could pick up and put into the cart, and I think that we could probably keep these here maybe for our fireplace, or even just have a small fire for s'mores, and that is going to be an awesome thing. And if you do have any cool feedback for this series, please let me know down below here in the comments. I definitely want to do something to the backyard, either a swimming pool along with a patio or just a patio. Let me know down below. A swimming pool would be pretty cool, and it's getting very close to winter, and I mean hopefully we could, if we do plan to do that, we could get that done in time. So let me know your feedback. We'll get both of these picked up, and actually we'll probably leave these in the wagon for now. I don't think there will be a problem if we leave it in until a little bit later on today. We gotta go pick up the mailbox. It's on a nice pallet, and then we are renting quite a lot of equipment. It's a small tractor with a loader, because that is one very heavy mailbox. We don't want to lift that by hand. And then after that, we are using that same tractor to aerate our lawn, which will definitely promote our grass, make it even greener than what it is, and that's going to be awesome. So what I'm thinking is we'll probably just stack these right around here, probably in this corner for now, until we kind of decide. We'll pick these up by hand here. I really do like this wagon here, which is nice, and I'd like to let you know that I will be leaving all of the mods, the 2 compact tractors, and also the John Deere train cut mower for FS19. It's coming on us very fast, and I think it's going to be a lot better for me to put all that time into making it for an FS19 mod. I think that will be what we will be doing, and that should be a very exciting thing as well, getting those brand new pieces of of equipment, and I don't really want to rush it to get it done, and I do have a very busy schedule here with schools. Hope you guys can understand that. Let me know down below. I think that would be pretty cool. Having all of those in FS19 will be very exciting, and I just can't wait there for the game. We'll get this park back up, and then we'll hop in the F-150, but let me know, guys, what are you most excited about in FS19? I will have lots more videos to come, like on features that I think will be very exciting for videos that we'll be making on the channel and in general, including the new skid steers, new maps, and they have a very nice map, which is awesome. So we got that disconnected, and we'll just kind of pull this forward, kind of out of the way, and we'll get it turned off, and that looks good there. We'll close our garage door. I always like to keep it locked up. We'll hop here in the F-150 now. I would be taking the GMC, but we have a fifth wheel in the bed, and I don't want to have to put a pallet around it, and I think the pallet's too big to do that, but wow, this front island did change a lot, and like I've touched on, we will have to take those out. Maybe we'll just do it by hand, but I think that it's going to be awesome. So let me know, guys, should we put like a little flower bed there? I think that would be pretty cool. And like I've touched on, I think waiting to release those mods in FS19 will be a little bit better because it's going to be way better model-wise, textures on it will be better, and it's in the new game, which is even that much more exciting. But this is one awesome pickup truck. I really do like all of the new body styles for all of the different brands, from GMC, Chevy, Ram, and Ford. They are all pretty cool. Now, this is one awesome mailbox. We definitely did need one. We just had one on our front door, and I didn't like that, but here it is, and that's going to be awesome. Now, this truck here does have a tailgate that goes down. We will be using this JCB 260 Echo skid steer here to lift it in, and you guys can see nice mailbox. Really do like a lot. It was pretty expensive, and like I've touched on, probably weighs upwards of 200-300 pounds with everything. It's brick, and it's solid cement in the center. It's just very, very heavy. Ooh, I want this to be as straight as we can on the forks. It's going to make it a lot easier for loading on, and you guys can see it is pretty tall as well, so we'll have to watch out for that. Let's do this in first person view. I definitely want to feature more of this in my videos as well. First person view is going to be awesome, and looks like we are doing a good job. We want to make sure we don't damage our truck. We do need to get a bed liner though. A bed liner will make sure our bed is protected. With it being aluminum, we definitely need to get it, so I will have to look into that. Our GMC does have it as well, and I did get one add-on feature for the GMC, and we'll definitely take a look at that today. But here we go, guys. The new mailbox is here in the bed, and this pallet does not lock down, so we'll have to be careful as we do drive back. And once we get the rental equipment, we'll first take this out of our truck, and then we'll do it. I was going to take this to go tow it, but I don't really want to tow that pretty heavy truck and trailer setup. And it's going to shift out. Hopefully it does not fall out. If you guys haven't already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and give me a follow at square2448. I do post some pretty cool daily pictures over there and updates for all of you guys. And we will be live a little bit later on today with the farming series on the Lone Oak Farms map. I really do like farming in general, and I can't wait to do a lot of it coming up in FS19. It's going to be pretty cool, farming on the new map with all the new in-game equipment, and we might do no mods only save game on Xbox. I think that'll be a pretty exciting thing to do. And let's see, oh, take a look, that we got it finally shifted back, and that looks good here. We'll just put the tailgate down, turn the truck off, and let's hop here in the GMC. Before we do that, let's kind of take a look at this. So this is the all-terrain GMC, and it is one awesome trim level optioned out truck. And the one thing I was forgetting with the all-terrain HD was this rack over here, so I got it, and it does look pretty cool. Big shout out goes out to Machine Modding on Facebook for releasing this great truck. I really do like it a lot. It looks awesome. So many store options, and I can't wait for the new store in FS19 where you can see each option on the truck. I mean, that's going to come in very handy to tell which different types of wheels you want on it, cool things like that. And this does have a very nice first-person view. I'm trying to use as many trucks as possible with interiors to help out with the quality of my videos. And let me know, guys, should I switch to 4K resolution for FS19? I think that would be pretty awesome. Very high quality gameplay. Let me know down below in the comments. My PC can do it, and I'm thinking about it, so let me know. And we are on the Square Farms map. I do plan on building a map for FS19 probably in one of my school breaks. That would be a pretty nice thing to do, and some cool things like that. But we are coming up here on the rental store, and I set up the rental store for a purpose, and that is to feature it here in videos, renting equipment. And today we are renting a tractor with a loader, a fertilizer spreader, and also a aerator. I really do wish that we could have like a push fertilizer one that you do manually. I think that would be pretty cool. Just take a quick look at it. It's already strapped in. We got the fertilizer, we got the Massey Ferguson 3 tractor along with the aerator. Take a look at that thing. That's pretty awesome. We will have to aerate before we fertilize, I will have to say. And this is a pretty heavy load here. That's kind of why I chose to use the GMC. And if we do have time, we'll bring it back today. And if not, I will have to do a little bit later on after lunch. But let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this homeowner series. I think it's a pretty awesome thing how we are taking care of the house, doing everything a homeowner would. And sometimes it is a bit unrealistic, especially for like fertilizing, needing a big tractor to do that. But other than that, this is a pretty cool series, and I can't wait to do more with it. We have a lot more projects to come, and possibly going to be getting a shed. Let me know if we should do that. That would be a pretty interesting thing to do. This 2018 GMC 2500 is towing this no problem, which is awesome, and it is a very light load for the truck. It weighs probably at most 6,000 pounds, and that fertilizer I did pay for them to top it off with fertilizer. It makes it a little bit easier for us instead of having run to a different location, and they gave us it as a discount because we got a bulk rental, which is nice. So I think we'll first get the mailbox into position, and then we'll get started off on our lawn. We'll get the ramps down here, and it looks like our tailgate didn't go all the way down. That's okay. And the ramps, we actually have to do the trick, and usually I've been doing this trick a lot lately. You just kind of put it in reverse just a little bit, and the ramps go down, which is great. Take a look at this. This is a very nice tractor. It is a little bit older, but it does a job here for us. We'll switch over to the aerator, lift it up, and I did have them put it on first because that is what we will be using right after we put the mailbox here into place. And let's kind of see, is the arms working? We got to switch over here to the arm controls, and lifting this out will be a bit tricky. I haven't really used this too much times before. We'll give it a try. It almost looks like we are getting it here. We'll just lift it up just a little bit more, and going to back it up a little bit, kind of redo this process just a little bit. But wow, we were able to pretty much get it here on our first try. Other than it looks like that is not really getting it, and just kind of back it off and take a look at that, guys. That was a bit interesting to say the least. I thought we were going to lose this brand new mailbox here, and we actually have to, let's see if we can re-grab this. We have to pick it up and move it around, and yeah, it looks like it's just not on the forks. Actually, we could probably just push it into place. That might be a little bit quicker and more efficient way to do it. And I think for now we'll put it up against the street in the curb over here. I think it's going to be a little bit easier. It's kind of out of the way if we were to put it on this side of the house anyways, and it's not going to be the correct direction. So a few things like this are definitely not too realistic, having it fall off when we were definitely underneath it, but that's okay. Sometimes it is always a bit tricky, and we just work around it. We should be able to pick it up here, kind of just rotate it around. Yeah, here we go. And it's a bit tricky, especially only having one fork on the underneath. So what we are going to do here is to kind of go around. It is just a bit tricky to move pallets here in the game, and especially ones like this that really don't want to kind of work with us and kind of go along with the forks, and that's okay though. Looks like we now have it, and it's rotating once again on us, and it's going to continue to do that. So what we'll do is, I will just kind of get it here into position, and then we can move on to the next project here for us. We have a very, very busy day, and we want to continue to do things. So I will have to kind of fix that there off camera, get it rotated around. But what we'll do next is turn over here to the aerator here, and you guys can see we'll definitely help out the lawn. I actually want to get started off on this side, and then we'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of fertilizing, and then we'll call it a day. It's been a very busy day, and usually we have a lot of tasks to do and not a lot of time, and that's kind of how it is. And we'll get it turned on here, and we'll just keep going. Now, like I've touched upon, this does just give extra breathing room, extra air to the grass to help it grow, and it will be even better than what it is already. You guys can see just slowly just going around it. This will be a very long process as well, but that's okay. There is quite a bit of dust coming up as well, and we will have to watch out for that. I do have lots more lawn care videos coming here to the channel, and we will be very soon revamping the lawn care shop, getting a new one, and downsizing the company. That should be a very exciting thing to do. I can't wait to do it, and it's going to be awesome there. So we'll get this turned around. We'll probably do one more pass, and then we will probably do a few, and then we'll switch over to fertilizing. Fertilizing, though, will be a very quick and easy thing, since it will spread at least 6 feet on either side. And we do not want to over-fertilize our lawn, because then we could have it die out on us. So we do want to do just enough to help it grow and not to cause any damage to it. But we do have a very big lawn, I will have to say, and having big lawns does come with a lot of work, and that's okay. We do have lots of time here, and like I've touched upon, we will be doing lots of homeowner videos every single weekend, so stay tuned for them. And we do have some more Forza videos coming, things like that. I'm very excited for, so we'll just have to continue this. And you guys can see the teeth are down there doing a very nice job as well. I got this attachment here off of the official website. I really do like getting a lot of the mods off the official website. It's pretty cool, and it could possibly on Xbox, I'm not sure, but this tractor is, and it's pretty cool that it is. This is going to be our last pass here with this aerator. Did a great job so far. We'll definitely have to kind of continue to do it, and we'll probably just disconnect it probably right about there. That looks good. We'll get the fertilizer, do a few passes, and then call it a day. But let me know down below, what do you guys think about this? The past few homeowner videos have gotten quite a lot of feedback, quite a lot of views as well, and I do appreciate all the support. This deck over wheels trailer is pretty helpful, I will have to say. We'll get that attached there, and this is going to be pretty cool, so we'll get it turned on. You guys can see it's now turned on, and we are now laying fertilizer. It's actually doing it, like I've touched on, a very big length area, which is great, and that means less passes. And this is a 4-hour rental, so we don't have too much time as well, and it looks like we should be able to do it no problem and get it back in time without paying any extra fee. But wow, this is pretty awesome. I will get that section a little bit later on, and that way it's a little bit easier on us. Don't have to keep turning around. Three, 4 passes, and our entire lawn is complete. That's pretty exciting. And you guys can see this is a pretty cool fertilizer. It is a nice small one, which is pretty important to be realistic. And it is too big, though, I will have to say, for what we are doing, but it does work. And we are actually have to get it turned off here. Don't need it running and over fertilizing the area. We'll get it turned back on here to do this last pass here, but hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Removing a few bushes, getting a new mailbox, aerating, and doing some fertilizing on the Squirrel Farms map. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.